Yeah, okay, students, thank you. Welcome, everybody. 18 students. What happened with the rest? We have to start another English class. Welcome, please. Let me share the book and let's start, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Yeah. We're on page number 12. Think. I'm not sure, but let me see. Okay, students, as you know, yesterday we have started unit number 2. Whatever makes you happy, right? The title. Now we did until exercise 2, as you remember. Now we have to continue with the next exercise. Please focus on page 15. Okay, we have here exercise 3. Read and listen to the article about Fraser, right? What is his company? How old was he when he started it? What does his charity do? Yeah, as you can see, students, we have some questions that you have to answer. And here you have this text that you have to read, please. Let me start with the transcript too. Please, students, read and listen, okay? Read and listen. Because we have to talk now about Fraser Doherty. We have to talk about him. Okay, please, everybody, we are on exercise 3. Focus on page 15, please, students. And let's start. Okay, please, students, read. Okay, mientras pongo el audio, chicos, vamos leyendo, por favor. Come on, you have 3 minutes. Read. Remember, here we have some questions that you have to answer.
The Super Jam Millionaire.
Yeah, okay, let's listen, please, class.
Tape script 2.2. The Super Jam Millionaire.
Fraser Doherty is an extraordinary young man. He has his own company, Super Jam, which he started when he was just 16.
I earn more money than my parents.
He says his company makes jam, 500,000 jars every year, using a secret recipe from his grandmother. All the major supermarkets sell his products. The business is growing fast. 4 flavors at the moment, but more on the way. And he has a charity that organizes huge tea parties for old people with live music and dancing.
At the moment, I'm very busy. I'm writing a cookbook. I've got an idea for a TV program, and we're trying to get into the American market.
Okay, students, here we have, look at the pictures. Right, please now focus on the questions. Okay. Let's listen again, students, before to answer the questions. Okay, focus again on this text that you have. Okay, let's start again.
Tape script 2.2. The Super Jam Millionaire.
Fraser Doherty is an extraordinary young man. He has his own company, Super Jam, which he started when he was just 16.
I earn more money than my parents.
He says his company makes jam, 500,000 jars every year, using a secret recipe from his grandmother. All the major supermarkets sell his products. The business is growing fast. 4 flavors at the moment, but more on the way. And he has a charity that organizes huge tea parties for old people with live music and dancing.
At the moment, I'm very busy. I'm writing a cookbook. I've got an idea for a TV program, and we're trying to get into the American market.
Okay, class. Have you listened? It's okay. Me avisan, chicos, ¿sí? Es que no se escucha o algo, please. Okay, now let's have a look. I want to listen your answers. I want your opinions, please. Okay, so please, the first question, what is his company? What is his company, please? Iván Verastegui? Iván? Can you hear me? No? Please, Aranibar Andrea? Andrea Aranibar? Alejandra Aranibar? No? Claudia Tawichi? Claudia? No? Please, Christian. What's his company? Christian? Chicos, ¿me escuchan? Hi, hi.
Yes, yes, me.
Okay. I'm afraid. What happened? What happened with my students? You have to participate, students, please. Yeah. Let's continue. Cáceres Diana, please.
Okay, Miss. What is his company? His company makes jam years every year.
Yeah, what's his company? The first question, right? Yes, his company is Super Jam, as you can see, right? The name of the company. Okay, thank you. The next question. How old was he when he started it? Please, Fabiana. Fabiana. How old was he when he started it? Verónica. Ramírez Verónica.
Miss. He started when he was just 16.
Okay, very good. Please now tell me, Maite Pinaya, what does his charity do? Please. What does his charity do?
No le entiendo muy bien la pregunta, Miss.
Okay. What does charity mean? Caridad, right? Entonces, ¿en qué se basa? Talking about his charity, of course.
He has a charity that organizes the parties for all.
Okay, repeat please your answer. What does his charity do? How do they help people in that case, right? How? What does this company do? Maybe to help people what? Come on, I want to know that.
He has a charity that organizes the parties for old people.
Yeah, okay, that's it. His charity organized tea parties, right? Tea parties for all people. Okay, something else, maybe another extra information for all people with what these people do, please, in this charity. Okay, we know that they are in tea parties. Yeah, okay, what else? They enjoy that with music, with live music and dancing, right? Okay, thank you. That's it. Now let's continue. We have the next activity, students. Well, it's the grammar part in that case. Look at here. Look at this box. Number 1, which two present tenses are used in the text? Find examples of both. Okay, look at here. You have this text, right? Please, what you have to do, you have to find the present tenses. Okay, you know. Please, if you find, you have to tell me. Means, for example, this is present simple. Okay, and you have to read the sentence. Okay, you have to find the tenses here, present tenses to be more specific. Please come on. And you have to mention me this sentence is in present simple. Means this is in, you have to tell me, okay? Come on. Come on, students, come on. Find examples of both.
Just 2 sentences, miss.
Just 2, it's okay, yes.
I earn more money than my parents is present simple.
Very good, continue.
We are trying to get into the American market is present continuous.
Yeah, yes, very good. That's correct, students. Here we have 2 tenses, right? In present. We have present simple and present continuous. Very good. Now let's continue. The next exercise, well, the next number 2. Look at this sentence, which refers to all time and which refers to now. Please. Look at the sentence, okay? Here you have, right? We have 4 examples. You have to tell me which refers to all time and which refers to now. Okay, for example, let's read. He makes a lot of money. He has his own company. She's making another single. She's having a good time. What do you think? Which refers to all time?
He makes a lot of money.
Okay, yeah, he makes a lot of money. It refers to all time, right? What else? One more.
He has his own company.
He has his own company. Very good. That refers to all time, right? The meaning of present simple tense. Please now mention which refers to now.
She's making another single and she's having a good time.
Very good, right? Present continuous. She's making another single and she's having a good time. Very good, student. Ok, bien. Entonces aquí un concepto claro que hemos visto también desde el elementario, ¿cierto? ¿No? Si ustedes se fijan, el concepto de presente simple, ok, se refiere a lo que no va a cambiar, ¿cierto? Lo que va a ser todo el tiempo. For example, he makes a lot of money, yeah? He has his own company, right? We have these 2 examples and also refers to present simple tense. Very good. And the other 2 present continuous. Excellent, students. The next, number 3. Find the examples of have and have got in the text. I've got more formal or informal. Sorry. Is have got more formal or informal? Please, what do you think? First of all, find examples, okay? Of have and also have got in the text. You have to mention. Okay, examples.
I've got an idea for a TV program.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we have one example with have got. Okay, continue please, another example maybe with have. Or have got because we have many.
I've got and a grandson.
Yeah, okay, it's another example. Okay. Yeah, continue, please. More examples.
They've got so much energy and enthusiasm.
Yeah, okay. Continue, students. I want to listen another examples with have. Have or has? Come on. Can you find in this text?
He has his own company.
Yeah, very good. He has his own company, right? Here we have this example with only the verb has, right? Okay. Continue, please. Another maybe.
He has a charity that organizes.
That organize, yeah, another example with the verb only. Thank you, very good. Now we have another question, students. Is have got more formal or informal? What do you think? Is have got more formal or informal? Formal or please? What do you think?
It's more formal.
More formal or informal? What do you think? More formal?
Formal.
Oh yeah, maybe. What about the rest? I want to know your opinion, students. Come on. What do you think?
I think that is more formal too.
Formal, yeah, okay. Another question, please. More spoken or writing? Or written in that case, please. What do you think? More spoken or written? Más hablado, más escrito. Have got, right? We are talking about the use of have got. Come on, come on.
Think it's more written.
Yeah,
More
okay.
formal.
Yeah, formal or more written. Yeah, okay, an opinion. Let me say, students, that have got is more informal. Okay, and also is more spoken. So that's it, right? Maybe for us, yeah. Maybe it's not very common, right? Because we have learned before the common use of only the verb have or has, right? And actually, maybe for us, it's not very common, but now I'm saying you that have got is more informal and also more spoken, in especial in British English. ¿Ok? Recuerden, necesito por favor, chicos. ¿sí? Siempre hay una diferencia de que siempre va a haber en cuanto al inglés americano y el británico. ¿Ok? Y una, por ejemplo, es esta, el uso de have got. Los americanos generalmente no usan mucho have got. Siempre va a ser have, ¿no? Have or has. En cambio, nosotros que aprendemos este inglés británico, tenemos que manejar más el have got, ¿no? Y si ustedes escuchan, por ejemplo, en una película o algo, van a ver esa diferencia, van a notar. Okay, so now let's go to grammar reference, students. Let's go, please, to page 137. Grammar. Oh, again, my book. It's changing the position. Okay, we are in unit number 2, as you know, so let's read some rules which are important, okay? Okay, here we are talking about have got and have, right? Okay, you have to remember this because we have learned it before, right? In the last level. Okay, so let's have a look, some examples. Before to continue, it's important to remember the rules, okay? If we have positive sentence, we need the subject first. After that, we need the verb and then the complement, right? For example, let's see here the difference between have, only the verb have or only the verb has, and also the difference between have got and has got. Okay, so let's start with the verb, have or has. I have two sisters, positive sentence. You have two sisters. We have two sisters. They have two sisters, right? And now we have, if we want to use have got, we have to add got, right? I have got two sisters. You have got two sisters. We have got two sisters, right? It's the same, okay? The difference maybe is that we have to use got. That's it, but we are saying the same. And the next, with the third person, we have he and she. He has two sisters, for example. She has got two sisters. He has got two sisters. So it's the same. Depending on which one do you want to use. And as you know now, the use of have got and has got is more informal. Let's check now the negative examples, negative sentence. What do you need? Again, the subject first. The next we need here, if it's negative and if we want to use only the verb have or the verb have or only the verb has, you have to add the auxiliary, right? Don't, in that case, if we want to, if we are working with the verb have, we have to use the auxiliary, don't. And if we are working maybe with has, right, with her person, okay, the same, right? You know the rules. We have to change the auxiliary. In that case, doesn't. And the verb is going to change. So that's why we have doesn't have. Okay. And if you want to use have got, you don't need any auxiliary, right? The only thing that you have to do is add not. So as you can see here, we have the examples. Haven't got, hasn't got. Ok, entonces aquí recordamos, chicos, nuevamente la regla que ustedes ya sabían, pero que me siguen mezclando, ¿no? Y eso en sus exámenes se nota. Por ejemplo, si ustedes escogen usar solamente los verbos solitos, sueltitos, have y has, ¿qué tienen que hacer? En oraciones negativas necesariamente necesitan el auxiliar, ¿no? Del tiempo presente, ¿sí? Don't, in that case, o doesn't. Ahora tienen esta opción que ustedes ya están familiarizados porque ya lo hemos visto en el anterior nivel, right? Haven't got, hasn't got, right? Si no quieren usar auxiliares, listo, no hay problema. Pueden usar, pero necesariamente tienen que usar haven't got, hasn't got, ¿sí? Porque no puede ir sueltito, no puede ir solo hasn't, digamos, ¿no ves? No. Siempre, si ustedes escogen la forma de la segunda forma que vemos aquí, haven't got, hasn't got, tiene que estar got, sin olvidar. Ahora, si ustedes, por eso les digo, si es que no, de repente no es tan común para nosotros, sí, porque nos falta más práctica, usar el got, de repente ya es más sencillito solo have, entonces no se olviden del auxiliar, ¿sí? Pero aquí no confundan, ¿ok? Uno es con auxiliar y otro sin auxiliar. No deben mezclar. ¿Sí? Please. Now, let's have a look at the examples. Let's read, please. Examples with auxiliary. For example, I don't have any money. You don't have any money. We don't have any money. They don't have money, right? Now, the next with her person, he and she. He doesn't have any money. She doesn't have any money. Right now, I want to use the other form with God. So I have to say, I haven't got any money. You haven't got any money. We haven't got any money. They haven't got any money. So it's the same for the subject. He and she. He hasn't got any money. She hasn't got any money, right? Ok. Entonces aquí, chicos, igualito el uso del have y del has que ustedes sabían desde el primer día de clase, ¿cierto? ¿Quiénes trabajan? ¿Qué sujetos trabajan con have? ¿Quiénes trabajan con has? De repente, pero aquí me digan, pero mis, esto ya lo sabemos, estamos repitiendo. Pero ¿qué pasa? Esos exámenes, chicos, no sé si se confunden, no sé, pero me mezclan así como que aquí a la oración me están poniendo el got. Cuando ya están usando el auxiliar don't, me están poniendo got. O no lo están poniendo. Es como que yo misma digo, ¿qué ha pasado aquí? Me sorprende cuando veo errores así bien grandes, ¿no? De confundirse. Entonces, aquí depende de ustedes. Tienen dos opciones a escoger, ¿no? El plus que nosotros tenemos aquí es que este God es como que para nosotros, para el inglés británico. Entonces es bonito que ustedes lo aprendan, ¿no? Porque como ustedes han escuchado en las reglas también, es más hablado, ¿no? El más usado. Okay, for British English. Now, let's continue. Let's read the questions, please, students. We have questions with auxiliaries. Okay, let's read. Do I have a new car? Look at here. We need, for question, we need the auxiliary. After that, we need the subject, the verb. Well, the verb, right? And the complement. Do I have a new car? Do they have a new car? Right? Questions with auxiliary. ¿No? Esto es el presente simple, aplicando presente simple. Does he have a new car? Does she have a new car? Right? With auxiliaries. And now let's have a look. The next examples we have got. We have to change the position here. First of all, the auxiliary have. Have I got a new car? Have you got a new car? Have they got a new car? Has he got a new car? Has she got a new car? Right? Ok, aquí cambia la estructura en preguntas, sí, primero va a trabajar have y has como auxiliar, ¿cierto? Y después el sujeto va a estar got, no va a estar al ladito, ¿no? Por eso la estructura gramatical, por eso aquí tenemos gramática dividida en cuadritos, ¿qué viene primero? ¿Qué viene después? ¿Sí? Para no confundir, please. Entonces en pregunta cambia. Okay, look at the position here. Okay, another part which is important is short answers. As you know, it's very common, very famous for us. Let's check. We have the first. Do you have an iPhone? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Right? You can use that kind of short answer, positive or negative. The next. Have you got an iPhone? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, we can. Podemos responder así, chicos, siempre y cuando el have got, ¿no? Es como que, si mi pregunta está empezando con el auxiliar have, está en mi oración el got, recién puedo usar estas respuestas cortas de yes, I have, no, I haven't. Pero si no, si mi pregunta está empezando con el auxiliar, entonces no debo usar estas respuestas de yes, I have, no, I haven't. ¿Ok? Solamente cuando estemos empezando, cuando se esté empezando una pregunta con el auxiliar have. Yeah, ok, y esté presente el got, please. Note, here we have, we can use contractions. Yes, it's very common, right? En especial cuando usamos have got, has got, es muy común la forma corta, right? That's why here we have, we can use contractions. So, and s, right? So, aquí es quizá el punto importante de la pronunciación, chicos, ¿sí? Si ustedes escogen la forma corta, tiene que sonar. Right? I've got, no, así sea, así bien sutil, bien rápido. I've got, tiene que estar. Ahora, si ustedes deciden la forma larga, igual, I have got, it's okay. Right? Please. Ahora, si ustedes usan la forma corta, repito, tiene que sonar. He's got, she's got, please. Okay? That's why here we have that rule. We can use contractions with have got or with has got, right? But not with have. Ok, aquí también no confundir. Si es que estamos usando auxiliares, dudas, digamos, ¿no? Estamos usando eso, no estoy usando nada de have got. Entonces, mi oración afirmativa se mantiene. No puedo ahí usar la forma corta y decir a sister, digamos. No, ahí no se puede. ¿Sí? ¿Por qué? Porque no está el got presente. Entonces está variando la estructura gramatical, ¿cierto? Please, don't forget. So here we have also the negative. Well, the example that you can't do, something that you can't do and you can't write and you can't pronounce, ¿ok? Algo que no pueden pronunciar, que no pueden equivocarse gramaticalmente ni escribiendo ni hablando, ¿ok? Y está dentro de la gramática. ¿Por qué? Porque sí, a veces uno se confunde, pero por eso es que tienen que repasar gramática, ¿ok? So that's it, students. Please, now we have the next part, the grammar part, which is important. Use. Number one, have got mean the same. Yeah. It's, as you can see the examples, yes, mean the same. Have got is more informal, remember, okay? Have got is more informal. We use it a lot when we speak, but not so much when we write. Bien, entonces aquí hay algo nuevo que estamos aprendiendo. De repente, pensaríamos que have got es mucho más formal, ¿cierto? Pero no. Have got is more informal. And we use it a lot when we speak, when we talk, okay? Please. Esto también es una característica. Por eso de los británicos siempre van a escuchar hablar y usar have got. Pero cuando escribimos no es tan común. Cuando escribimos ya nos vamos a la gramática del presente simple de usar do, does, doesn't, ¿cierto? Eso es lo más común al escribir. Pero al hablar, ¿no? Entonces vamos combinando, ¿ok? So let's have a look at the examples, please. Have you got a time? The United Kingdom has a population of 60 million, right? For example. So different questions, but if you want to use have got or if you want to use only the verb, you can, depend on you. Aquí tienen variedad, chicos, ¿sí? Es bonito aprender con variedad de ejemplos de cómo podemos decir una cosa, otra cosa, ¿no? Entonces, es también una característica del inglés. Y a veces preguntamos, pero Miss, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué eso del inglés? No solo se basa en uno, ¿no? Sino que tiene muchas opciones. Now, the next. In American English, have plus do plus does is more and more common. As I told you at the beginning of this class, right? For Americans, have plus the auxiliaries do and does is much more common for them. Entonces ellos de repente no se complican tanto como que, ay, combinar have got, ¿no es cierto? La pregunta, que la respuesta corta, si estoy empezando con have got. De repente sí, ahí la diferencia de que, sí, de repente para ellos es mucho más sencillo que para nosotros en la misma pronunciación. A veces es un poquito más complejo de nosotros, pero es mucho más bonito. Okay, so that's some rules that you have to remember and you have to memorize, students. Okay, please. The next rule, number 2, have and have got express possession. Remember that, right? For example, if I want to say something that it's mine, right? I have to use that. Have or have got, depend on me. I want to say here, I've got a new car. I've got a new mobile phone. I have a new house, right? Or if I'm talking about somebody else, I can say that she has a house, she has a new car, she has 3 children. Or if I want to use has got, I can. She's got 3 children, she's got